That was the Young the Giant hit song Mind Over Matter from our latest Prime playlist featuring the group's frontman, Sameer Gadhia. The singer and multi-instrumentalist is a first-generation American who's been paving the way for inclusivity in the world of alternative music.
ABC's Phil Lipof sat down with Sameer to explore his journey as an Indian-American artist and the importance of representation in the music industry.
Young the Giant's self-titled album released in 2011 to critical acclaim. Their first huge hit, My Body. There was also Cough Syrup. We sat down with lead singer Sameer Gadhia in Houston at 713 Music Hall.
Some of my favorite shows of this tour are not necessarily the most noteworthy venues or the most iconic. Oftentimes it's just the place you wouldn't even expect.
Also unexpected, a crossroads in college when Sameer was pre-med at Stanford.
I think my parents wanted me to be successful, an avenue that there was a lot of representation in, so obviously as the stereotypical ones are, the doctor, the lawyer.
But when Sameer thought about being a professional musician, he could only name one other Indian rock star. Queen's Freddie Mercury, born Farrokh Bulsara to British Indian parents.
It blows my mind how many Indian people or brown people still don't know that he is Indian. It made these decisions in me that, okay, maybe I have to change some things a little bit to be accepted by a larger group of people. My goal also is to be able to not necessarily just be a role model, but to be just an example of representation and success and show that there are other ways to be successful. There are other ways to do it.
Young the Giant has been playing with its sound for years, like with Mind Over Matter, the title track off their 2014 release. In 2018, Superposition off Mirror Master. And for their fifth studio album released in 2022, an homage to his roots.
It was an empowerment of the sound of the South Asian diaspora of music and its stronghold on Western music over the decades. American Bollywood, that song in particular, is the story of my parents and the story of my father, and I think it was validating for them, for all the stuff that they've endured over the course of their life.
Sameer is now a father of two boys who don't have to look far at all to see themselves represented in music. Young the Giant is still selling out shows, always grateful for their hardcore fan base. And just before taking the stage, kind enough to indulge a longtime fan with a verse from Cough Syrup.
If I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now.
And after almost 2 decades, Sameer's favorite part of the music business is still the live show.
I forget who said this, but I think the second an artist thinks that they're the ones who are writing their songs, it's when it's done, because you really are just channeling something. You're channeling some creativity.
I like it. Sameer knows how to bring the house down. And Phil,
I know,
check
on
him
the guitar.
out. Need to see him live. Our many thanks again to Phil Lipof for that report.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.